is from.
Good morning, children. Welcome back to English online class. I hope that you all are safe and healthy at home and doing your studies as well and taking good care of yourself, isn't it? Now, children, before starting today's session, let us discuss about this disease called coronavirus. I hope that you all are taking safety measures to prevent this disease. Children, I request all of you to take these safety measures seriously. Maintain social distancing, wash your hands regularly, and you have to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds whenever you are washing your hands. Okay? Wear your mask, use sanitizers, and do not step out from your home unnecessarily. Okay? Avoid going to public places. Okay, children? Now today in this session we are going to start the book exercise of chapter number 9 that is main verbs. Has, have and had. In yesterday's video I have explained you this chapter and we have done exercise number A. Now in this video I am going to explain you exercise number B as well as exercise number C. So children, I request you to please open your grammar book and open page number 58 as you have to do this exercise with me only. Understood, children? Now in my previous video I have explained you how has, have and had are used as main verbs. Okay? As main verbs, they can stand alone. They do not need a helping verb to complete the meaning of a sentence, as they shows who owns what, means they show the belongingness of something. Understood, children? So let's do the exercise number B first. Read the question. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct options from the brackets. Now there are 5 questions in this exercise. As you can see in the bracket, options are given. You have to read the sentence very carefully, understand it, and then you have to write the correct answer. Okay, now read the first sentence. Naveen dash his own aircraft. Now here in the bracket you can see 2 options are given, has or have. Now children, first you have to see that in this sentence we are talking about which time. Present time or past time. Okay. Secondly, I have told you the usage of has, have and had. So recall it, understand it and then tell the answer. Understood? Now Naveen dash his own aircraft. Now here we are talking about the present time. Okay. And here you can see we are talking about only one person. So we will use here has. As I have already explained you, has is always used when we are talking about the present time. Okay, and it is always used with the pronouns like he, she, it and nouns which are in singular number. So here you can see we are talking about only one person, that is Naveen. So in this sentence we will use has. Second one, the 2 girls dash long hair. Now in this sentence 2 options are given, has or have. So read the sentence carefully, understand it and then recognize the correct answer. Now children, here you can see this sentence is in present time. We are talking about the present time. Okay, and here you can see we are talking about 2 girls. Okay, so when we are talking about more than one, okay, we use have. As I have already explained you, we use have when we talk about the present time, and have is always used with pronouns I, we, they, you, and nouns which are in plural in number. So here there are more than one, means two girls are there. So we will write here have. Now the third question. Read it very carefully, understand it properly, okay? Umesh dash a good library in his old house. Now children, in this question, we are talking about old house. Means right now Umesh is not living in this house. This is old house. We are talking about old house. That means we are talking about past time. Okay, so in past time we have to use had. Okay, as I have already explained to you the usage of had. We use had when we talk about the past time. Okay, and had is always used with the pronouns like he, she, it, I, we, they, you, and nouns which are in singular number as well as in plural in number. So in the past time we will always use had. Now fourth one is I dash the keys with me. Now in this sentence we are talking about the present time. Okay. Now I have already told you we use have with I. As we are talking about present time. Okay. And we use have with the pronouns like I, we, you, they, and nouns which are in plural in number. Okay, so here we will use have. Okay. Now the fifth one is the class monitor dash all the school diaries. The class monitor dash all the school diary. Now this sentence is in present. We are talking about the present time. Okay, and here you can see the class monitor. The class monitor means we are talking about only one person. So here in this sentence we will use has. So children, I hope that you have understood all the 5 questions of question number B. Now we will move towards exercise number C. Read the question, understand it, fill in the blanks with has, have or had. Correctly use the clues in brackets. Now in this question also you have to fill in the blanks by has, have and had. And in the brackets you can see clues are given. So with the help of these clues you can easily write the answers. Now first one is Robert Potter dash 4 grandchildren. Now here present time is given. This is a clue for you. Okay. So children, remember that in present time we use has and have. Okay. Now read the sentence properly. Here we are talking about only one person, that is Robert Potter. So in present time when we talk about singular noun, the nouns which are in singular in number, we use has. Understood? Now the second one is the new city dash a swimming pool. In the bracket you can see clue is given present time. Now again in present time we use has as well as have. But read the sentence. Here we are talking about the new city, means only one city we are talking about. So here also we will write has. Now 2 of my neighbors dash pets. In the bracket you can see clue is given present time. Again in the present time we use has as well as have. But read the sentence. Here we are talking about 2 neighbors. 2 of my neighbors. Okay. So it is plural in number. So we will use have here. Now fourth one is Michael dash a dog some time ago. He dash a cat now. Now here in the clues, two clues are given because in this question we are having two blanks. Now past time, first clue is for past time and the second present time. So read the sentence carefully. Michael dashed a dog some time ago. Some time ago means we are talking about the past time. Okay, so for past time we use had. So here we will write had. Now the next is he dashed a cat now. Now for this blank, the clue is given here, that is present time. Now we are in this second part of the sentence, we are talking about now, means present time. So in present time, what we will use? Here we are talking about he, means you all know we use has with he, she, it. So here you can see he is there, and here we are talking about present time. So we will write here has. Fifth one is old MacDonald dashed a farm when he was young. Now children, here in the bracket you can see clue is given past time. Okay, so in past time we use had, because here you can see old MacDonald. We are talking about old MacDonald had a farm when he was young. As you all know, we use was when we are talking about past time. So here you will write had. Sixth one is my cousin dash a big TV in his house. Here the clue is given present time. So in present time you all know we use has and have. But here we are talking about only one person, my cousin. So here we will write has. So children, understand the rules for using has, have and had. Okay, you have to study what you have to watch my last video. Okay. Now this exercise number B and exercise number C, you have to do it in your book itself. No need to copy down these exercises in your grammar copy. You have to do these exercises in your book itself. Understood children? And you have to send it to me after completing this exercise on my WhatsApp number. Positively today only. Okay children? So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.